붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아 살기보단 생존한 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Boston Celtics and the Washington Wizards. Boston up 3.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Villanova and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
So on the floor for Villanova, Lowry in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Price dishes to Warren. Pass to Randolph. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Villanova grabs the miss.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Ilgauskas, good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Now here's Trice, now recovering to the paint, knocks it loose, and stolen by Miller. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Trice. And it's Randolph penetrating. Price the pass to Warren. That is good. Warren's got his first bucket in this one. Hoyas on D. Lowry with the ball. Passes to Miller. Cooper a screen on Price. Outside Lowry. Off the pick. Poked away. Miller. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Hoyas leading by 3. Trice kicks to Warren. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. 4-on-3 break. Bryant dishes to Lowry. It's Lowry again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Outside Randolph for 3. That doesn't go either for Randolph. Villanova trails by 3.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8 seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
So on the floor for Villanova, Lowry, he's in at the point. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences.
Welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities. And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about '05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
They got Price. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And for Villanova, Lowry, he's in at point guard. Also Bryan out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4-man position. On the Wildcats of Villanova have been getting back in the swing of things as a program over the last decade, Clark. And one of the better runs they're on right now is a school.
Yeah, they are a surefire bet to pretty much be in the tournament almost every year now. Really one of the big schools in recruiting on the East Coast. Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
They've got Trice. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in a 2-guard. And for Villanova, Lowry in at point guard. Also Bryan out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 slot. On defense, Villanova. It's a 1-point game. Price, the pass to Warren. To the left wing. Hoyas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Price. The Georgetown Hoyas have had so many great centers. Greg Monroe, Roy Hibbert, some of the more Greg recent guys.
Yeah, but don't forget about the one who kind of set that trend in motion. Patrick Ewing was just a dominant force. And then you had Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning. And it's amazing. All of these guys we just named were picked in the top 7 of the NBA draft.
The Hoyas have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
John Trice.
And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. Villanova leading by 3. Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Cooper. Can't get it to Gone. Will take it the other way. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And that one's good.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
And a new group getting ready for Villanova.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Hodges against Lowry. And that one's good.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
Now, here's Price. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. It's the pass to Hodges to take. The lead Here's Nelson, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And Villanova go with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left to play here in the second half. We've got Hudson. Trice is out there with Warren, and it's Felix in at the 3. Lowry kicks to Ilgauskas. The feed now to Lowry. Stolen by Randolph. And now the Warriors on the break. Plays it in off the breakaway. And Georgetown leads by 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And Bryant kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant. Here's Cooper. And another miss by Villanova.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Trice. He's tightly guarded. Warren. He dishes it to Felix. Feeds to Warren. Now here's Trice, while recovering. They set the screen. Randolph, no one around him. No good on the 3.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Price, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Now the Hoyas with it. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Now Trice. So the Warriors win it. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We're just wondering what would happen next. Major drama. And we saw a good one.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us.
Rachel, and welcome to a bonus episode of NBA 2K TV. NBA 2K17's early tip-off weekend starts this Friday, September 16th, but you can get a head start on your NBA 2K17 My Career today. That's right, NBA 2K17 The Prelude is available now for download on PS4 and Xbox One, and it will cost you nothing. Jump in now to start your My Player's journey. Experience the insane atmosphere of Midnight Mania and increase your draft stock before hitting the court in NBA 2K17. All of your progress will transfer to the full game. And don't forget to get your new face scan. Download the My NBA 2K17 app to scan your face and watch 2K TV on the go